So today I've got a whole heap of my frogs in here that I need to send off. It's not all of them, it's just around 18 I think. I need to send them off to the client overseas. So what I want to do before I do that is just go through and take a whole heap of photos and videos so I can use it for future vlogs, future videos, and just so I can also have a record of them, because I've spent a lot of time to do this and they do sort of mean a lot to me at this point. I am very proud of doing all of this. It's a lot of work over the last couple of months. I am really anxious about sending them overseas because if they get lost, like, I can't do them again. I don't know what else. So I'm going to take a whole heap of photos and that, so that if they do get lost, hopefully we can just use those for the end product, hoping that they make it there. So let's get to it. You may have seen recently this Acorn tutorial came out on YouTube as a full real-time tutorial. Remember to visit the links in the description to get the line art, reference photo and material list from Patreon. I thought this would be a great way to give people a little view of my tutorials while working on a small nature piece. But this is just for anyone to access, you don't need to be a member to follow along. Also recently on Patreon, I've been asking what members are after, and learning more about fur texture came up. So I created a short real-time fur texture tutorial. We talk about individual fur strokes as well as completing a small patch of fur. Also going into more detail about different types of fur and when we will be using fur strokes and when we're just using normal shading methods. If you'd like to give this one a go, the link is in the description below. In my last vlog, I had this seal and kingfisher framed and submitted into an art show. This exhibition has only just started, so I can give you an update on those in the next few weeks. When it comes to submitting your art for art shows and things like that, I just think that it's best to have really low expectations, so then you're not disappointed if nothing happens or they don't sell. Just the fact that you're getting your art out there and giving it a go is a win in my book. Both of these pieces are also tutorials on the website. See the link in the description. You may have seen in one of my previous vlogs as well that I'm working on this tiger piece. It's going to be in water. It's going to be really big. I've gone through and put in the other eye and a bit of the fur, but other than that I haven't made much progress. I've had too much to do with all of my Patreon tutorials and all of my frog commissions and things like that. So hopefully I'll have a bit more time in the future. But I am really enjoying working on it at a really big scale. And then our latest tutorial that came out on Patreon was this beautiful seal pup. I really loved adding all of the whiskers at the very end. We make sure that we add them at the very end so then we don't need to go over with more layers and accidentally blur them or anything like that. So the final little touches of this was putting in the whiskers, which was really satisfying to do. This is a real-time tutorial on Patreon, so the link's in the description as well. I'd love to hear what you think about this one because I think it's just adorable. And then finally, we have been working on a couple of different sea life animals recently on Patreon. So This octopus was the last vote that we did. When this one won, I didn't know if I was going to regret it because it just looked so tricky, but I'm really happy with the outcome of this one. It is really difficult to complete, so I feel like more experienced artists will find this a little bit easier, but still a lot to learn if you're a beginner and you want to give this one a go. This one will be out in the middle of April. So make sure to sign up as a free member or as a member on Patreon, and you can be posted about when this one comes out and give it a go yourself.